Good morning, everyone. So today in this session, I'm going to tell you about the mathematical methods that are much needed for the economics. So here, most of you know what is economics. So it is how we are effectively using the resources. So all the resources that are around us is only limited only. So human needs are unlimited. So you are going for a hotel and there you are seeing a lot of variety of dishes and you may think of getting all the dishes, okay, but there money come to play. So if you are having more money with you means then you will go for all the dishes whatever you are seeing, right? So those are known as resources. I'm just comparing with the resources with the things that you are coming after in day-to-day life. Okay, so here economics means how we are effectively using the resources. So think of some very big companies like Amazon, Flipkart, and e-commerce site. So in all those sites you will come across certain things. So if you want to purchase certain things means they had limited the number of things that we can able to go for it. For example, if you are going to purchase iPhone means you can't able to purchase 100 iPhone at the same time. It's not possible. So did you ever thought why it is not possible to buy all the 100 iPhones that you needed? Okay, so everything, okay, there is a limit because there you learned that there is a supply and demand is there. Whenever the demand is there, then in that case supply will be there. Okay, so you are okay affecting the supply. If you are ready to, if you are going for 100 iPhones and Amazon is ready to give all the 100 iPhones that they have only means in that case there will be demand, but all the people also need of the iPhone, right? And what other people will do means if they can't able to find it in Amazon means they will go for other e-commerce site like as a Flipkart and so many other e-commerce sites are there, right? So how we are analyzing the things okay, and how we are going to use those things, for that purpose only we need a sound knowledge in max. So only when we know max means then only we can able to use the resources very effectively. So here I am going to introduce certain things and I will tell how a quantity depends on other. Now most of you know that the petrol price is shooting up like anything. So each and every day you are going for a petrol bunk and you want to fill the tank means one day it will be 113 rupees and the next day it will be 115 rupees, and if 1 week pass means it may reach around 120 rupees. The petrol price keeps on increasing, right? So what are the effects it will cause to the to the real life? If the petrol price is increasing means then the commodities that we are laying on also gets increased. Okay, so I'm going to tell something here. As the petrol price keeps on increasing, the goods price also gets increased. The goods price also gets increased. Even the tea price now it is around 12 rupees, somewhere it will be 15 rupees. Before that it was only 10 rupees only. If you are having 10 rupees on a packet means you can go for a cup of tea. So here all these goods value depends on one factor, that is petrol. Okay, so as the petrol price gets increased the goods price also gets increased. Okay, so we can able to relate the commodity with another commodity. Okay, so here we can take the petrol price as X and the goods price as Y. The goods price as Y. Here the goods price okay, depends on the petrol price. So we can say that Y is a function of X. Y is a function of X. Now I will come up with some other examples. So let us consider a school. They need to purchase around 200 pen. Okay, and for every increasing in the pen price of 1 rupees, the demand for the pen gets decreased by 10. For example, let us think the pen, each pen value is only 0 rupees. If it is available free means we will go for it, right? But if the pen price is increased means increased for 1 rupees means okay, then the demand for that pen gets decreased. Here in this case the school will go for only 190 pen only. Then again if the price is increased to 2 rupees means then they need of only 180 pen only. Okay, as the price of the each and every pen gets increased, the demand for the pen gets decreased. So how can we tell this by using mathematical relation? Okay, so here we can express this one by using some alphabets like Q. Q equals 200 minus 10p. P is for pen. P is for pen. Here Q is the quantity demanded. So the total number of pen that is needed for the school is 200 when the price is nil. As the price value P value is increased by 1, okay, the quantity gets decreased. So if the price value is increased by 1 means then the number of pen that is required gets decreased by 10. So it will be 190. 200 minus 10 into 1, the value is 190. If the price okay, gets increased by 2 means then the Q value will become 180. So here you can say that the demand for the pen depends on the value of its own value only. Okay, so there are quantities that depends on